All right, we're back in Molten Core on Titan Reforge. I've been having a blast playing on Titan Reforge. Some crazy stuff, even some subtlety rogue rework slash buffs got announced today. They're not out yet, but oh man, that's so exciting. I'm gonna definitely play subtlety when that comes out. But that's not what's happening today. Today, we're playing on my main rogue, 8-piece Night Slayer coming into Molten Core to pump, dude. We're looking for Perdition's Blade and Corehound Tooth as the loot that we need. You know, this character has most of the gear I want already. But Perdition's Blade and Corehound Tooth have eluded me so far. Yeah, and this raid's a little bit special. There's a group of, mostly Chinese players, and then they intentionally invited a lot of foreigners like myself to play with them, and they have some people that can translate Chinese to English, so there's clear communication. But there's a group that's intentionally including foreigners because they want to have a fun cross-cultural experience, and that's cool. So this was like a pre-planned, like scheduled sign up to the raid, attend the raid, do the raid type of situation compared to what I'm usually doing, which is just joining essentially a pug group. So this should be good, should be good, and hopefully we do a bunch of damage. Oh, here we go. Imps are in. Big fan of knives there. So I switched my weapons really quick there to do fan of knives. I switch into Titan Steel Spellblade with Berserking and Instant Poison, and Fell Striker with Agility and Deadly Poison. I was too slow. I was busy explaining what I was doing. But those two weapons are extremely, extremely good when you're doing Fan of Knives. And yeah, Dankwar says this is a blaster group. Yeah. So far, this looks like it's a pretty high performance group, more so than my regular groups. So we'll see how it goes. Last thing for the YouTube folks is, if you want to skip ahead to any of the other bosses, they'll all be timestamped in the video description, so you can do that if you want to. Then, let's enjoy the raid. Coming up on Lucifron first. I want to get 5 combo points here, then use Redirect to pull the combo points off. So now I will be able to put the combo points onto the boss at the start. All right, what is being said? And translate. Use a little bit of ChatGPT translate. Fish Feast. Fish Feast. Okay, they're just announcing Fish Feast. We do not need that. So sometimes they try to kill ads first, sometimes they try to kill boss first in the different groups I've been in, so we're gonna have to pay attention, see which one they want killed first. Okay, it looks like it's the one with the skull, so definitely doing ads first on this one. We'll run in, do a fat Blade Flurry, hopefully not get mind controlled and die. Should be good. Okay, pull timer is out. Tricks to trade the tank. Distract has landed. I didn't do my combo point thing. I just forgot to do it. The trade. Yeah, bro, this is a absolute blaster group. With these, nope, I got mind controlled. I got dispelled quickly, though. All right, now I have Curse. I don't have Cloak for that. I need a Decurse. There we go. Decursed. Back to pumping. Am I actually going to get a second use of Blade Flurry? I think this guy's dying in under a minute. I don't think I will get a second use of Blade Flurry. So I'm going to take this Speed Potion, line it up with Tricks of the Trade, Lionheart, and oh my god, I'm cursed. I hit all my cooldowns, but I was cursed. Okay, there we go. We got the Dispel. Cursed again. Don't have Cloak. Waiting on that curse removal. There we go. Let's the trade up again. Good, good, good. Not top of the meter, but pretty high, so I'm okay with that. That boss is always like really chaotic. With the mind controls and the curses. Is this the warrior with the sulfurous? This person? Oh yeah, that's a double sulfurous hand over sulfurous and bone reavers. Damn. And talisman? Bro, that's a double legendary warrior right there. Second hand of Rag. Yeah, it was just a transmog. We got our combo points stored. The stored combo points don't matter as much when we're playing Hunger for Blood build. They do kind of matter when we're playing the Blade Flurry build. Help us get a big slice and dice at the start. Alright, Tricks of the Trade. Instantly remove the fear. I think the big thing is, like, do we get a lot of dispels of the fear? Do we get quick dispels on fear or not? And we used our only, you know, self-dispel already, so the other dispels are gonna come from other people or not come at all. Speed potion used. No, 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 no. Yeah, here's where we lose damage. Oh, that was quick, 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 quick. That's good, that's good. Back on. Thistle Tea coming up soon. That cooldown did not reset after the boss. Fix the trade also up. Nice. Envenom up. Okay. Waiting, waiting. Not too much of this boss left. That's probably the last Hunger for Blood we need to use. Nice. Come on, big hit in Venom. 12k. Dang. Third. Lost to Sollock and the Hand of Ragnaros warrior. Eskandar's right claw. Main hand 1.5 speed. Yikes. Not a good weapon. Vanquisher, Flamewaker. So we don't really care about any of the loot that drops up until Baron Geddon potentially drops the legendary necklace, and then Majordomo potentially drops Core Houndtooth, and then Ragnaros drops Perdition's Blade. So the loot, we're not too, you know, we kind of don't care. We got most of it already. Most of our tier set. The Warrior, I could do a quick peek. Sulfurous, Bone Reavers, double legendary, got the necklace too. Flame Guards, Onslaught, QSR, Titanium Impact Band. Maybe they still need a Curia? Oh shit, wait, I didn't think I had I didn't think I had Slow Fall. Oh my god, I thought I was gonna land right there. Alright. Oh, next boss is Gehennas. We're in combat. I was like doing my talent swaps way ahead of time, so I don't forget to do them right before the boss. Gehennas, we definitely 100% totally want the Blade Flurry build. We're gonna be chain combat probably. Activate, activate, activate before we get in combat with that Annihilator. Nice, we made it into the Blade Flurry build. Send me your weaker as you use in Wrath. Yeah, a link in Discord not working. I can't fix that for you right now if the Discord link isn't working. I don't know why the Discord link wouldn't be working for you. But that's not a problem I can solve for you right now, Reggae TV. Alright, one more, maybe two more mobs. Gotta get my stored combo points going. Just gonna grab them right now. Then we can Fan of Knives these guys. So once I store combo points, if I generate combo points on another target, it removes the stored combo points. So that's why I'm only hitting Fan of Knives to help contribute to these mobs, because I don't want to mess up my stored points that I need for the boss. Dupe asks, is this GDKP? Yeah, like 99% of raids on Titan Reforge are GDKP. And this one is too. Let's see what they mark as skull. Some groups I've seen like pull the boss to the side and then they just like off-tank the ads the whole time and ignore them and just kill the boss. We'll see what they want to do here. But they've been marking with skulls, which is handy for me. That tells me, you know, which target they want to have killed. I can also look at the two tanks. Okay, they want this to be killed. I want to see which tank ends up targeting the boss, so I know which one to Tricks of the Trade into. I mean, the one targeting the boss is not the one that I want to use Tricks of the Trade on. This guy's targeting Gehennas. Yeah, I'm going to assume it's a Paladin angle for the ads. Yeah, okay, good. Got it figured out. Now we got to Tricks of the Trade. Sprint, free action potion, enter stealth, transfer combo points, Blade Flurry, Do this. Oop, I accidentally did a 1 combo point in Venom there. I was mashing my buttons too quickly. Next target. No! Stunned again! Oh, they're not moving him at all. They're just tanking the fire damage, it looks like. Alright, I'm gonna use my next Potion of Speed just with a Tricks of the Trade. I like this. They're not moving him at all. That means I can do way more damage, not having to pay attention to the movement. Just trusting that the healers will heal me. Boom. Almost beat the warrior this time. It's me and Solak and the warrior right up at the top. Double Robe of Volatile Power, double Conqueror Belt. I feel like I'm going to get embarrassed on my Death Knight. I have a similar group to this, hosted by the same group of people, just on different characters. I'm playing it on my Death Knight. My Death Knight is way worse gear than this character. My damage might be embarrassing in that one. No tailoring buffs tonight. I forgot to get the materials to do the tailoring cloth crafting stuff. So yeah, no tailoring buffs. Let's see, next boss is Garr. We'll use the same build, but I will use a different glyph. It's going to be a Fan of Knives glyph. Garr, if we get a little bit lucky with Fellstriker buffs, Garr is going to go absolutely insane. I'm going to do a lot of, potentially going to do a lot of damage to the Firesworn ads. When are you going to raid Molten Core with your DK? That's tomorrow. Same time tomorrow. Same time as this raid, but tomorrow. There are only 2 healers? There's only 2 people marked as healers. I don't know. We could look at the healing done chart. It looks like there's more healers than that. And they're just not marked as healers in the raid frame. Main is in... Yeah, Stinkfist, I think your rogue is in the same raid as my Death Knight tomorrow. Alright, we gotta get our combo points off of this Core Hound. Combo points acquired. Let's see. Instant poison, deadly poison. That's correct. I'm going to assume it's Paladin on the ads again. That would be my guess. So I can Tricks of the Trade into them. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Oh, they're asking something. Let me see what they're saying. Solok might be asking if, like, we're focusing boss or ads. After killing this boss, can it be summoned again? Poor quality demonology, warlock, spell power 349. Never mind, that's not what they're asking. They're both targeting... Oh, the paladin was targeting Garr. Wait, it's just Skullmark on Garr? Okay. Oh, Tricks Paladin. Sprint. Potion. Don't want to get knocked away from the boss. Cloak. I'm dead. Yeah, I kind of knew that was a possibility. But we shoot for the moon and then sometimes land in the dirt. Floor spec. Garlic floor spec also. It's okay. It's okay. I mean, we did crazy. Oh, we're rezzed? Oh my god, we're rezzed. Okay, let's go. Back in it. Switch focus to the druid. Back on to our regular weapons, not our AoE weapons anymore. Let's see. We can line up Tricks of the Trade and Lionheart with the next... Sorry, Tricks of the Trade, Potion of Speed, and Lionheart together. Oh, Blade Flurry coming up. I didn't realize that. I probably should have saved all that for Blade Flurry. Now we're only going to overlap it a little bit with the Blade Flurry stuff. Suboptimal overlaps there. Pumpers get res? I mean, maybe that's the way it works around here. Tricks up. Lost slice and dice. Low energy. Low energy. No. One more. Nah, I didn't get the final Envenom. All right, what do we got on the boss? Brutality. Nice. It's good for Death Knights. Good for Combat Rogue. Not Bis for Combat Rogue, but good item. Yeah, that was good. Let's look at the damage. Fan of Knives. 28% of my damage output was Fan of Knives on that boss. 20% from the main hand, 8.9% from, excuse me, the offhand. Yeah. 209,000 damage Blade Flurry. I love that. Okay. Let me back up, get my food buff. Fuck. I stood up. Food buff again. Try it. Please, food buff, please. There we go. And Elemental Sharpening Stone. And back to the Hunger for Blood build for Baron Geddon. Baron Geddon is the boss with the legendary weapon sorry, not legendary weapon. Legendary necklace, by the way. Let's do a stream prediction for that. Start prediction. Will the legendary neck drop? Alright, prediction's up. Alright, I don't know how much longer we're going to be. I don't know if we're going to do that pack to the side or not. I'm just grabbing my 5 combo points for the boss now. How fast was your death? Let me see. Oh, we are, in fact, grabbing that trash pack. Okay. Still just going to keep my combo points and do a little Fan of Knives action here. He's moving up. Is he trying to do a different boss? What is he doing? Oh, he's trying to do another trash pack. That's crazy. Man, this runs crazy fast. Is it chain pulling the boss? No, it's not. No, it's not. We're good. I stored my combo points way too early. Did not need to do them this early at all. Alright, we got 11,000 points against 30,000 points on the prediction for the legendary necklace. I've got all my consumable buffs up. I've got my combo points stored. I'm in the correct build. We're probably Tricks of the Trading the Feral Druid. I'm guessing the Feral Druid's being used for like single target and the Paladin's being used for multi-target tanking. Can we see maybe Garr deaths? 40 seconds in was my death. So basically, as soon as heroism was over, I died. So that's almost like, if you're gonna die anytime, you know, dying right after heroism ends is like, that's a reasonable time to pick to die. I'm gonna change my mind. Go for the Paladin. Paladin looks like they're up front. Inferno. We move, we move, we move, we move. Sprint back in. Yep, there he goes. Out, out, out. No more sprints this time. It's over. Back in. Just the trade. Potion of Speed. Soon. Soon, probably. There he goes. Ready, set, go. You can watch. He gets a little buff whenever he's doing that ability. And you can watch that to know when it's going to be over. Okay, good, 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 good. Baron Geddon. Blasting, blasting, blasting. This is a stay in and Cloak of Shadows angle if he does an Inferno. Alright, closing prediction. Are people looting it? I never loot the bosses first anymore. After that one raid. Okay, it looks like nothing. No legendary necklace. Mana Igniting Cord, Flame Guards, Molten Protector, Molten Vanquisher. Unlucky, no legendary necklace. Choose outcome, will the legendary necklace drop? Answer no. But how about will Core Hound Tooth drop? Next prediction. I don't think I have pre-stacked combo points for this one, but it's also not too important. Going for this dog? I could pre-stack combos on this dog. Skull on Ancient Gorehound? Yeah, I think we are killing it. Maybe we're killing both of them. Combos. Stunned. Unlucky. Okay. Locking in. Fish Feast. Oh, 20 seconds. Okay, Tricks of the Trade out. Potion, Stealth, Sprint. I didn't do the combo points again. I just forget to do that, like, all the time. Alright, pooling up this energy. I'm going to spend it after Tricks of the Trade becomes available. Dump the energy during Tricks of the Trade for 15% more damage. Boss almost dead. Okay, good. Teleport. Evasion. In case I drew threat. Okay. Nice. Good pump. Sorcerer's Dagger, Conqueror, Protector, and Flame Waker. Alright. Stealth up early to transfer the points. Oh, can you do the transfer while you're in stealth? And, like, it doesn't break stealth? I haven't tried to do that yet. Doesn't pull you out. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, it's a 40-yard range to do the redirect. So I bet I could do that successfully. And then that would also save me a global on the run-in. Mostly I don't do the thing on the run-in because it costs a global, and I got other buttons to press. Zahawk says you got your Fell Striker on run number 45. Congratulations. Hell yeah. Now you get to pump like I was on Garr, and we'll do it on Majordomo too. Majordomo is just going to be straight Fan of Knives the whole time, pretty much. Minimal mutilates, just enough to maintain Slice and Dice. All the rest is going into Fan of Knives. Speaking of, next boss, Sulfuron, where we don't want to use Fan of Knives glyph. So let's go Slicey Dice. Now we move along. Did I interrupt that? Did I move right at the end? No. Slice and Dice, Tricks, Mutilate. Yep, okay, good. We're in the Blade Flurry build now. Yeah, that warrior is super duper geared. Double legendary. Legendary necklace and Sulfurous Hand of Ragnaros. He is doing big damage with those items, that's for sure. We'll have to see what our kick assignment is. Somehow, I think this group is not going to struggle with not having enough people kicking. The vibe I'm getting from this group is everything's going to... Oh my god, I'm almost dead. I was stunned in the fire. The vibe I'm getting is that the kicks are going to... People are going to use kick and interrupt Dark Mending in this group. Too many pumpers? I don't know. I mean, like, we got a lot of pumpers. You might think, like, those are players that are going to refuse to kick. But, I mean, everything in the raid has been, like, you know, premium level execution. Alright, let me see if I can translate this. Which target should I use kick on against? Raid. Oh shit, dog and back. I don't know why I didn't translate kick. Oh well. Ooh, ads. Side group. Okay. Oh, I'm stunned. There's another case of grabbing my combo points to... Oh, I'm dead. Now I do not have combo points. I am dead. Unlucky. No more stored combo points for me. Stunned into Fire Blossom into bye-bye combo points. Alright, we need this item. And this item. That's the announcement for the Fish Feast. Simon something. Hang on. See this translation. Simon. Teach me the floor mechanics? Bro. Teach me what ground effects mechanics I need to watch out for. No. X. They say X. No, wait. Someone messaged me moon. So the other rogue whispered me moon. Okay. Moon, moon, moon. Moon? Okay. Let's see. There's going to be probably a paladin tricks of the trade. Okay. Cooldown or pull timer is out. Okay, 10 seconds, 9 seconds. Tricks of the trade. Sprint. Potion, stealth. Unstealth. Ooh, knockback. Double kick. Warrior got the interrupt, but I also sent my kick. Now we're both on cooldown for that one, and someone else got it anyways. Jesus Christ, the mob's already dead. What the hell is going on in this raid? Why is this raid so much better than all of my other raids ever? These died in 30 seconds. What the hell? Ads were dead in 30 seconds. They have never died that fast in any of my other raids, not even close. Welcome to non-NA classic gamers. Well, I'm saying like all my other Titan Reforge raids. You know, I've been playing more with the Chinese than with the you know, Westerners. And I've never seen them die that fast, no matter who I'm playing with. You know, until now. You don't fan on Sulfuron. No, I don't think it's enough targets to want to fan as a assassination build. I might be wrong on that, but it's only 5 targets. Stop raiding on Wednesday so you can see how good Chinese players are. Well, I like to raid on Wednesday and Tuesday. The literal first day of the lockout and the last day of the lockout. Because here's the thing. Here's the thing. When I join raids that are, some people would call them bad raids, okay? Demon raids, nightmare raids, disasters. Some people would describe them that way. But to me, I'm being completely honest here. When you don't know if your raid is going to clear the instance or not, it's way more exciting. You know, if you don't know that, like, we're going to beat the boss, if it's going to take multiple wipes, if we're going to have to, you know, focus up and play the best we can, you know, adapt to unexpected circumstances, I think it's more interesting for me, and it's way better content. It's also definitely better content to join raids where it's a question mark whether you clear it or not. Is this group a one-time thing or a regular raid? It is a regular raid. I'm signed up for, you know, another group with these folks tomorrow on my Death Knight. We'll see what we can do there. And I think I'll continue signing up on at least 1 character each week, maybe 2. Fellow demon raid enjoyer. Yeah. Yeah, that's about right. All right, 5 combo points stored. Can I? Okay, let me see if I can stealth up. Get in range for the combo points. Are the dogs gonna detect me? I'm afraid. Dude, I'm afraid. Oh, here, I'm in range of the combo points. Nice. Okay, combo points transferred. Unstealthing. All right, tricks of the trade into the pen. I think I want to go into the druid, probably. Good. Strong open. Vanish Mutilate. Tricks of the Trade coming soon. Pool the energy. Tricks of the Trade. Envenom. Big Slice. Everything is stacked. Am I going to get a second Blade Flurry, or are we going to Giga Zug this boss and kill it in under 2 minutes? We will see. Oh, Tricks of the Trade is up. There we go. I don't know how long it was off cooldown for. Slice Refresh. 30 seconds. Yeah, we'll definitely get a second Blade Flurry. Looking at the timing of it here. So, Speed Potion can go with the second Blade Flurry. Maybe we get a second Lionheart. Not sure. Tricks of the Trade here. Slicey Dice. Alright, next tricks is when we do the Blade Flurry. We're up. Yeah, there's just no way I can beat, like, the perma cleave from a warrior when I only have the Blade Flurry small cleave windows. Like, all the warriors beating me. I only have access to efficient multi-target damage for 30 seconds out of that fight. Focus Shadow's the debuff away. Boss is doing the stomp attack. Nice. Okay, now this is probably the biggest pop-off boss of the whole raid. It's also the boss that drops Core Houndtooth if you want to get your prediction in. Points for Core Houndtooth dropping. Fan of Knives. Okay. Weapon swap. Oh, I'm gonna have to get up there because I have to store combo points off some of these trash mobs. If I'm too far behind, I won't get any combo points off the trash mobs. And I don't need the sprint during the fight, so that's fine. Combo points acquired. Okay. Combo points transferred. Unstealthing. Gonna go with Paladin, Tricks of the Trade. Okay. Try not to be a Giga Floor Inspector today, bro. Last time I died twice. I got quadruple Blast Waved into quadruple Shadow Shocked. Then I got Battle Rezzed. Then I got quadruple Shadow Shocked within like 5 seconds of getting Battle Rezzed. It was the worst. Just don't get Shadow Shocked? Bro, I wish. Wait, are they polymorphing? There's no way they're polymorphing these, right? They have 3 mages. They marked all the polymorphable targets. Okay. They're not polymorphing. Okay. I was just told. Spell Reflect. That's okay for me. Oh, shit. Maybe it's not okay for me. I'm gonna press a feint. Reduce AoE damage taken. I'm very afraid right now. Spell Reflect. That shouldn't affect any of my abilities. Wait, there's not enough enemies left for me to be Fan of Knivesing. Okay, we're on to single target rotation. Wow, not a single physical reflect. That's crazy lucky. we didn't get the quick kill. If you kill the last two, like within a fraction of a second of each other, the last one won't heal. But if you give it, you know, more than a second, the last one full heals. Physical reflect, I should actually be okay. There's not a lot of random damage going around at this point. Nice. All right, closing prediction for the Core Houndtooth. This is it. This is the Core Houndtooth for sure, guys. 45% believers against 55% doubters. Oh my god, wait. It went too fast. Oh my god, it didn't drop again. I'm screwed! I'm screwed. Now we have to be all in on the Perdition's Blade. Okay, all in on the Perdition's Blade. Choose outcome. Will Core Houndtooth? Answer is no. Prediction, start prediction. Will Perdition's Blade drop? Please? Please? Never lucky. Did the new rogue buffs go in yet, or is that upcoming? The stuff about subtlety changes is not live yet. I'm pretty happy with that. 13,000 on Majordomo. I feel like that was a really strong performance. Brought to you by the power of some crafted caster dagger and this level 58 dagger from a 5-man dungeon. That's what brought you 13,000 DPS on Majordomo. Yep, those are the weapons. That's it. If the weapons drop, you won't have any Gamba pulls for next reset? Yeah, so, I mean, it's good that both of them didn't drop, so I have something for next week, right? Up above 20k before single target sessions started. Yeah, we probably lost a significant amount of DPS because we didn't combo kill the last two of them. You know, the full heal went out, which added, you know, quite a few extra seconds to the fight. You know, extra 15, 20 seconds. Dulao with a change hat request. Okay, hold on. Let me combo point that guy. Actually, I can't combo point that guy. I need to... what are we gonna do? We're gonna do this one. I need to change my spec before we go to this boss. Unless I want to Blade Flurry the Submerge. I could Blade Flurry the Submerge. God, that'd be crazy if I did that. I think I'm gonna do that, actually. I think I'm gonna Blade Flurry the Submerge. First Blade Flurry on the boss, second Blade Flurry on the Submerge. Is this a group that's gonna skip Submerge? Maybe, we'll see. With this raid DPS? Slice and dice. Anyone needs to get repaired. They're asking. Okay, are they gonna drop a bot? They drop a bot, that's great. Otherwise, I can drop my bot. Okay, I have to get 5 fresh combo points. There we go. Wait, I kept doing my regular rotation. Bye-bye combo points, they're gone. They're gone. Let's see. Is there a repair bot going down? I could do my own repair bot. some people Hearthstoned already, I think. Oh well. Yeah, I gotta refresh poisons. Alright, so the plan is going to be first Blade Flurry on Ragnaros, second Blade Flurry during the ad phase with the Suns. See if we can do giga damage on them. Now, do I want double instant for that? Because they're probably not going to live very long. I don't think so. I think they're going to live long enough for Deadly to be good. They haven't done any of the item bidding. So once we kill Ragnaros, there's going to be all the items coming through. And there's only going to be one that we need, which is going to be the Perdition's Blade that is definitely dropping, okay? There's like a Giga DPS upgrade over 1% gain. That's like a huge upgrade. Getting more than 1% off a single item. It's huge. We got currently 127,000 points on the channel prediction, believing against 160 something, 62,000 points doubting. Quick copium hit before the pull. My bottle of copium is actually out of reach. It's on the floor over there because I dropped it before. Yep, so, oh well. That's just not an option. Right, they're taking time summoning people. I can get it. I can get it. He's addicted. God, I don't have a copium problem, okay? Just like, I really just like, you know, really just like living in the world where, you know, rogues are good in TBC. And Warblades of Azeroth are rogue prio. Oh, yeah, that's a good world to live in. And this Perdition's Blade is definitely going to drop. You see, I got the premium stuff right here. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Rogues are going to get crazy buffed when TBC Anniversary comes out. I know it, dude. Zyrene wouldn't do me dirty like that and not buff them. Ragnaros the Fire Lord. Ancient when this world was young, yada yada yada, whatever.
You have awakened me too soon, Executus. What is the meaning of this intrusion?
These mortal infidels, my lord. They have invaded your sanctum and seek to steal your secrets.
insects to
Alright, little timer going.
core. Now you lead them to my very lair. You have failed me, Executus.
I wonder if there's a group where we're gonna run out of melee range on Ragnaros. Or if that's not a thing that's gonna happen.
Now for you, insects. Boldly usurp the power
Whoa.
of
That was a earlier not according to the timer. That's okay. We're fine. Tasting the flames, and no one's running out of melee. I like that. Okay. Slice the dice, refresh. Tasting the flames. One melee down. Unlucky. Tricks the trade. Boom. Envenom. 57%. Nope. Yikes. Oh my god, my health low. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. We're still pumping. Evasion. Evasion. Oh, shit. Backing out, backing out, backing out. I dodged. That was a primo evasion right there. Shit. Tricks of the trade buff wasted. There, okay. Tasting the flames, we're okay. Gonna save the Blade Flurry for the AoE. That's what I'm believing in. I'm believing in the AoE is gonna be wild. Okay? Tasting the flames, that's good. Okay. Got reset and it's totally good again. And if I get a big pop off in the submerge, it's gonna be good. There's the submerge, okay. Weapon swap. Hit this. Hit it a little more. They're all together now. That Lionheart was probably not a good usage of Lionheart. Boss is already back. That's crazy. That was so fast. Where's the melees? Oh, shit. Oh, 4 people are dead? Oh, shit. That's a tasting the flames. Threat is good again. Do this. Do tricks of the trade. Do mutilate. Mutilate. Envenom. Come on, Ragnaros loot. Come on. Got him. Prediction and submissions. 25% believers against 75% doubters. Who's looting the boss? Not me. I'm not. Oh, wait, that guy looted it. That guy looted it. I'm not the first one to loot it. Raid leader has looted it. Perdition's Blade dropped! Yes! Yes, dude! That's the first time I've seen any dagger drop on one of my rogues. Oh, let's go. Oh, let's go. Okay. Choose outcome. Will Perdition's Blade drop, please? Answer is yes. The time is now. Let's see how much we end up bidding on it. Here come all the bids. A bunch of crap we don't need. And we just have to wait till the Perdition's Blade is up. All right. Simonize is crashing out. Wait, what do you mean crashing out? Dude, what, because I lost on the damage meter? Bro, I don't care about that, dude. There's no damage bonus for being top damage in this raid. Perdition's Blade. This is it. That's not a crash out. That's a pop off, okay? That's different. Proc damage on that, a tooltip, or just for flavor? What, 100 to 142? I mean, I think that's just what it does. I mean, it's not very much, but it's kind of whatever. $1,200 for Protector Greaves, 1,300 Protector Greaves. Someone asked me if I'm from Ravenholt Manor. I think that's a Discord server for Rogue. Like the retail Rogue Discord server. The other Rogue is asking me if I'm from Ravenholt Manor. If you win that dagger, we'll no longer be fighting. I don't think this dagger alone is going to turn the tide of our battles, ATH. It's going to help me for sure, but most of the time when we fight, ATH, you dunk on me, and I don't think one weapon is going to change that. All right, what does this say? Translation. Molten Protector, Molten Protector, Molten Protector, Molten Protector. Sweet Dream is a translation of what was said. Grats on the look, the dagger is not mine yet. Don't grats me yet. Sollock says, yo, Simon, good raid? Yeah, dude, it was... You were... Me and the Sulfuron Warrior and you were all at the top of the meter on almost every boss, dude. We were pumping crazy damage.
Another one.
I'm gonna be honest, most of the raids I'm in, I don't really have competition on the damage output. So it's fun to be in a raid with some people that are blasting. Big pog damage. OWIP Halo coming in with a tier 1. Thank you very much for that. Welcome. Bid? What? There's no Perdition's Blade. It's not up yet. Unless I'm missing something. OWIP Halo, thank you very much for the tier 1. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful day. And ATH TV with a tier 1, 2 months in a row. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Thank you for your support. And also, we had a tier 1 sub from Ziyi Da. I'm trying my best. Zai Dao Young. I'm trying. That's Protocol from the guild. We were playing with him earlier today. Very good. Thank you so much for your support, Zai Dao Young. I appreciate it. Big pog damage. Yo, shit, we got some gifties too. Mr. X with 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much for your generosity. I appreciate that. Thank you, and happy New Year to everyone. Happy holidays. Hope everyone's having a great time. Conqueror, pog damage, stuff's going. Get rid of this. Can make the chat a little bigger. Oh shit, we got a crazy gifts going out. Graffiti in with 10 gifted subs. You guys are gonna have to yell at me when Perdition's Blade actually goes up, so make sure I don't miss it. I'm looking, but I need your guys' help too. Mr. Graffiti with 10 gifted subs. Thank you so much for your generosity. Hope you're having a wonderful day and a happy holidays. Thank you. Happy New Year, gifties. Thank you. And Zixo coming in with a Prime sub. Also, welcome to the stream, Zixo. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate that. I hope you enjoyed watching the stream today. There's like a little bit more, but the stream's like, we're mostly done now. We just gotta bag this Perdition's Blade. Hopefully, we gotta try to bid on this and see what happens. All right, that round of items is gone. Crimson Shocker, 213 item level wand. Hitchens going in for it. Oh, fighting with another priest. Double sorceress daggers up. Caster dagger, not a rogue dagger. Unfortunate. All daggers should be rogue daggers if you ask me. Should I gift Simon 200 subs? I mean, that's up to you. You gotta understand if you're in the financial position to throw away, what would that be, like $400? No, that would be like $1,000. And it wouldn't be totally thrown away. I mean, I would get it, but you would lose it, so you don't have to. You shouldn't unless you are financially stable to do that. Flamewaker leg plates. We got triple leg plates, man. Wait, quadruple leg plates. One of them selling for minimum bid. Oh, the Shocker went for 1,700. That might be one of the biggest items so far. Eskandar's right claw. Kind of a poop item. Drill borer disc. Brutality. This is a strong... Yeah, look, the combat rogue is on it. Fighting with a Death Knight. And another Death Knight. And another Death Knight. Wait, I don't know if it's two different Death Knights. There's at least two Death Knights. There's maybe three. No, there's literally only two Death Knights in the raid. So there can only be two. What did the two caster daggers go for? I don't remember. There it is. Oh, Combat Rogue is bidding against me? Okay, I'm just putting it 1,000. $1,100? I'm not going to be able to afford a top hat after this. Please, please, please. 3 seconds left. 2, 1. 2.5 thousand. Let's go. Worth. Super huge weapon. Let's look at the rest of the loot. I think we can see it here. Tables. This show, it only shows what I bought. It's not the whole... Oh, here's the log. Okay, Brutality Blade went for 1.6. Bone Reavers for 1.1. The sorceress daggers were 600 each. Let's see, do we have any other really big items? Shadow Strike failed auction. Crimson Shocker 1.7. Protector Boots at 1.6. And that's about it. Okay. Alright. Alright. We should probably equip the weapon we just got, huh? Oh, Strife says, you played very well. I should learn from you. Thank you. I'm saying thank you. Thank you. You did very good also. Combat Rogue. Impressive damage on Combat Rogue. I mean, the other Rogue was playing Combat, which is just... I mean, it's just a weaker build, right? So the fact that they did as much damage as they did with Combat, I'm impressed. Tell him that he should buy Purd's Blade. He should. Well, he was bidding against me. I mean, he tried to buy it, and he backed off when it went too expensive. All right. I actually don't know off the top of my head which one of these we replace. Boom. Oopsies. I'm screenshotting it. All right. Love to see that. Let's see. I think this is the payout. Is this like maybe these are the unsold items? Yeah, Flame Wakers, Shadow Strike, Protector. I think this is the list of the unsold items. These are bonus payouts. Strife did armor debuff and combat rogue, so they get a bonus because, like, it helps the raid. Got 100 gold last week for that damage. Are you saying they gave, in, like, this raid group, they gave a bonus for top damage dealers? Because when I looked at the sign-up, they didn't mention any payout for top damage dealers. So I was under the impression there was no bonus for top damage. Looks like the baseline payout's 1,020. Oh, you're saying, oh, he got 500 for expose and combat status, and you only got 100. Were you doing expose and being combat? Because my understanding is you're supposed to do both whenever you're, you know, getting a bonus for that payout or that roll. I mean, let me see if I can pull up a Warcraft logs. See if this raid was live logged. We can look at it from that POV. Titan Warcraft logs. Simonize. Oh, yeah. Whoa! We actually Giga Blasted. Look at that. not locked in. 99s across the board now. Holy. PSD. We hit a 8,000 Lucifron. All right, hang on. Let me look at this. Oh, we're getting paid out. 1,020. Nice. Okay, so our Lucifron improved by about 1,500 DPS. Our Magmadar improved by about 500 DPS. Our Gehennas improved by almost 2,000 DPS. Garr, even though we didn't do as much as last week. We did die on Garr this week. Awkward. Garr, Shazzrah. Yeah, that's 1,000 DPS improvement. Baron Geddon, 6,800, so that's 1.3 thousand on Baron Geddon. Sulfuron, that was our best Sulfuron. The Sulfuron didn't feel super good, but it definitely, you know, turned out to be our best performance anyways. Golemagg, 700 improvement. Majordomo, that's our best one yet, 13.668. Yeah, that's crazy. And Ragnaros, this, was this our best? Yeah, this was our best Ragnaros, but only barely. Just a little bit. Okay. What? Shit. Okay, yeah, I don't think there's a top damage dealer payout. Or maybe I didn't even earn it. Oh, wait, they're doing another one. I was gonna look on the logs. All kills. Here we go. All kills, let's look at it. We were number 3. Yeah, Soul Lock a little bit ahead, and the Warrior a lot ahead. Did about 1.1 million more, 1.15 million improvement. Yeah, man. I mean, I don't think I did a lot different from my point of view this week compared to last week. I had exactly the same gear. I think this goes to show you, having a team of people that are, you know, high performance players makes a massive difference. I don't think my personal performance was much better this week compared to last, but we just went over the numbers, and the numbers showed way better DPS numbers, and that's because we had faster kill times. We probably had better debuff coverage, although I didn't look into that. But, you know, just being in a group with a bunch of people that are also super blasting, you know, it has a big effect. Bet you do even more damage if you had Thunder Fury or Warglaives. Yeah, but they need to edit Mutilate so that it can be used with, you know, with Warglaives, you know. Right now, I can't Mutilate with either of those weapons.